Volunteers, if we could have you out here. Joyce took the money and she gave it to some people in white trousers, and they got on an aeroplane and they flew out to the Philippines. They raised so much money that we were able to buy, what do you think these are? There's a little one there. Not a house, and Gloria's going to talk to you in a minute. Not a house. Not a school, nearly. What's the word I'm looking for? Classrooms. Okay. These lovely people who've come to our assembly, they're from a charity called Suu Kyi, and Suu Kyi has helped take our money to do this, and Gloria is going to talk to you for a little bit. So can you sit comfortably? I think it's really about the children, and we want the children to understand that they have made a difference by giving, and children need that taught. Little children don't just give, they tend to want to take. So the biggest impact will be the children understanding how important it is that they have given, and that what they gave has made a big difference.
Prefabricated houses, the classroom, you donate it to the Philippines, and then you may have a close look, but please be gentle because they're made from paper, okay? Can you do that? Please be gentle. Okay, pass on. Okay, so thanks for all your efforts, for being your mother's or your daddy's little helper at home, right? Did you do that? Yeah. And you donate the money to where? Yes, the Philippines. All those money goes to with the classroom, but also today we have a group, a page of people, around 100 city people like me wearing the same clothes. They went to that place. They are going to do the distribution for the people over there. They're gonna give out the voucher, which means all your money not only go to the classroom for the full classroom. The rest of the money also goes to the food voucher, which means today for Tzu Chi people, they go to that place and then send out the voucher to the people who are suffering. So thanks for your efforts. Please give big hands for yourself, okay? Big hands. Thank you. Okay, why we are here?
Well, when I heard over the weekend about the disaster in the Philippines, I immediately felt that as a school we could do something about that. I think it's very important for children who are in a really privileged position to be able to do something to help other children. It's very easy to give away money, I think, if you have a lot of it. So we asked the parents not just to give their children money, but the children had to do something to earn that money with household chores and that kind of thing. Many of our children don't have to do any household chores, somebody else does that for them. So we thought that was a very good lesson for children to learn.
I clean the floor, I make beds, and I wash the dishes, and I put the money inside the envelope, and then we give it to the Philippines.
Why did we do the fundraising? Why did we do that? The purpose of that was to what? Yes?
To help the Philippines get more help and get more food.
Very good, to help the people. And this is why we've been working with our foundation here. We knew what was happening in the Philippines. When we woke up that morning and saw the news, people like Miss Sal, people like Miss Corey, the leaders in the school said, we have to do something. What do we do? Now, we didn't just want to write a check and send it away to the government, because we didn't know what, to the Philippine government, we didn't know what would happen. So what we decided to do was to say, let's have type a European school do something with an organisation like Tzu Chi, who we know is going to be able to help people in the Philippines. And we're very, very, very proud today. I'm very, very proud today to have our cheque, which our students have got themselves, that I have the privilege of presenting this big cheque to the Tzu Chi Foundation on behalf of everyone at Taipei European School, you, your teachers, your mums and dads, your families, everyone that's helped. And the amount of money that we have raised is 486,872 Taiwanese dollars. Now that is going to help thousands of people in the Philippines, and we are very, very proud to be in a situation today that we can give this cheque to the foundation to help those people in need. Before I do that, I want to say a huge thank you to you for the wonderful things that you've done to be considerate and thinking about people in other countries that are not as fortunate as you are. Well done, everyone. You've done a fantastic job.
Can someone tell me what's this? Raise your hand. Yes.
Loads of people crowd together.
Okay, next. Let's take a closer look. So many products we bottled, right? Which we consume every day. But what do we do? How can you identify those bottles? You know, if you look at the bottom, there is a notation. There is a sign, triangle sign, and there is always a number. Can someone tell me which number stands for PET? Yes, I see you. Number 3. Try once again. You. Number 2. You.
Number 1.
Of course. Okay, we have some souvenirs which is made of PET bottles. Come here to collect your souvenir. Thank you.
Children know and understand about recycling. We teach recycling in school. So they know it, they understand that. But I think what was really terrific today was the opportunity to actually see some of their teachers and some of their classmates in products that had been manufactured by recycled material.